The Game Awards 2022 brought us the review of Hades 2, where I was so very happy when this was confirmed to be the case, since Hades is one of my all-time favourite indie games, where there has been some speculation about the characters and the timeline, so here are the details of the game straight from Supergiant. It is of note since they have never made a true sequel to any of their games, going from Bastion to Transistor, to Pyre and then Hades, so to see them doubling down is significant. Our protagonist is named Melinoe, the immortal princess of the underworld, where you will of course notice some visual similarities in the character design with Zagreus, the protagonist of the first game, most notably with the heterochromia observed in the eyes, and this, combined with the visual of a very aged Hades later on in this trailer, has led to some speculation that she is the daughter of Zagreus at some point in the future. This is not the case, however, since you should remember that Greek gods do not age in that conventional way, and indeed, she is the sister of Zagreus instead, but the game is a direct sequel and takes place after the events of the first game.
Not good enough.
We can but learn, and the greatest teacher is out there. Now go. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Like Zagreus, Melinoe is not an original character, but rather has been named in Greek mythology, where Supergiant has found another obscure character without that much established lore around her, and begin to fill in the blanks to tell their story. She appears in Greek myth alongside mentions of Persephone, who, minor spoilers, is Zagreus' mum, as well as a goddess named Hecate, who is often associated with witchcraft and is probably the character that you see right at the start of the animated sequence. Also of note is that Melinoe is also mentioned in Greek poetry in the context of a moon goddess, where you can see that reflected in her weapon of choice, as well as the conspicuous position of the moon in the opening seconds of the trailer. The main antagonist here is Kronos, the legendary titan who is the father to Zeus, Poseidon, and of course Hades, where if you thought that Zagreus had daddy issues, it was a lot worse in this case. Kronos in legend devoured his own offspring in order to prevent them from overthrowing him, much like he did to his own father, but according to Wikipedia, Kronos the Titan is often confused with Kronos, the Greek personification of time, but it's a video game, so some creative liberties are taken, where Hades warns that
he is no mere Titan. He is time itself, and time cannot be stopped,
setting up the stakes in the game with a near invincible enemy. The core systems and combat looks to be similar to the first, where these are the boons granted by Apollo, the god of light, where it makes reference to attack, sprint instead of dash, as well as casts, with the same color coding for the potency of the upgrades, where it goes white, blue, purple, and then orange. Some of the other gods and NPCs includes Moros, the personification of impending doom, and Nemesis, goddess of revenge, where we don't know if they are friend or foe at this moment in time.
Vengeance for your family awaits you.
I have spent so many hours with the original and am very excited for this, where given everything that Supergiant has done, I have very high hopes for this, where it is supposed to release in early access sometime in 2023, so look out for that. You can watch this video for more awesome upcoming roguelites.